All right, the Nuskin business commission plan presents itself in three different stages. Okay. Now, the first stage is when you become a distributor. Okay. The second stage is when you become an executive. A distributor is like a member, an honorary member. An executive is like an agent, an authorized agent. Okay. Now, the third stage is when you become a leader. This is kind of like when you are a CEO. A distributor makes 100 ringgit to about 1,000 ringgit a month. Okay, an executive makes 1,000 ringgit to maybe 10,000 ringgit a month. A leader, 10,000 ringgit all the way to maybe 200,000 or more a month. All right. A distributor is a happy user, love to use the product user. Okay. They use the products and they have good results, and people around them starts to see, and people around them may want the products too. So this user starts to sign them up directly. Okay. Now these people are known as level 1 because they are your direct recruitment. All right. Company will pay you 5% commission. Now these people with good results, they may attract other people and refer other people. Okay. And it may go on until infinity. But all of this, because they are referrals and you are just a user, your commission is 0% commission. Okay. Now, in order to enjoy commissions from referrals, right, referrals, you would then qualify to become an executive. When you qualify to become an executive, you're basically look after a bunch of users, yeah? People that you directly sponsor. Your level 1, company still pays you 5%. But now, on top of all of this, including the referrals up to infinity, and all these are users, right? Company pays you 9 to 20%. Okay? Now, this is what we call active income. From here to here, these are all active income. All right. Now, what we want is to build up a business where it gives us passive income. We want to build a distribution network. So let's take a look at what a distribution network means. Now, one executive, when you have one executive, it's kind of like when you have one franchise, right? Let's say, for example, McDonald's. Now, all the McDonald's in the world, the master franchisor is Ray Kroc. He has in his organization 30,000 McDonald's in his organization, and all of them have to pay him a licensing fee. Now, if this McDonald's do very well, right, and he wants to open, the boss of this McDonald's want to open another one, he cannot open them like this. He would have to open them here and pay Ray Kroc licensing fee again. So all of these McDonald's are linked to Ray Kroc first level, one level only. In our business, when you become an executive, right, you have the right to recruit A, train A to be from a distributor to become an executive, from a distributor to become an executive. So once A becomes an executive, A will have his own sales volume. Okay, from A's own sales volume, A gets 9 to 20% plus first level 5%. But you, what does the company give you for training A? Company also gives you 5% of the total sales volume in A's organization. So A becomes your generation 1. Now, with the same token, A also has the right to train B to become an executive. B will become generation 2. All right. So from B's sales volume, company will also pay you 5%. B also has the right to train C. C will be your generation 3. Company will also pay you 5%. C also has the right to train D, your generation 4. Company also will pay you 5%. D also has the right to train E, your generation 5. Company also pays you 5%. Now, E also has the right to train C. C is your 6th generation. Company also have the right to pay you 5%. This is what we call 5%, 6th generation, 6th generation. Okay, 6th generation. Now, this is the most generous commission plan in the whole wide world. How do we know this? Because there are 60,000 network marketing companies out there, MLM companies out there. All right. Out of 60,000, only 12 has an annual revenue more than $1 billion US per year. And out of these 12, only 4 are public listed on the New York Stock Exchange. And these 4 are Tupperware, Herbalife, Avon, and Nuskin. Now, out of these 4, Nuskin pays the highest percentage of their revenue as commissions to distributors. They pay 43%. To distributors. All right. This commission plan has created more than 1,126 $1 million circle members. These are people who has accumulated $1 million US from the day they started the business as a distributor to the day they're awarded this title. Now, the number of $1 million circle earners in Nuskin, is more than the total number of $1 million circle earners in all the MLM companies combined. All right. Now, if we look at in terms of how many executives you have and your income in RM or USD. Okay, one executive, 500 RM. One executive that has the minimum sales volume in his organization, company will pay you 5%, and that equates to approximately 500 or USD 150. So if you have 10 executives, you will be paid 5,000 or minimum, or 1,500. Now that's probably not enough for you. So say you want to make 50,000 or 15,000 USD, then you need 100 executives. Do you have time to train 100 executives? Probably not. But the 10 that you have taught, you have trained, if you teach them to train 10 more, you will have 100 executives. All right. So by the same token, if you have 1,000 executives, it's 500,000 ringgit or 150,000 US dollars a month. All right. Now, how do we accumulate 1,000 executives? It sounds like a lot. We don't have time, right? So you start off with you becoming an executive first, okay? And you start by training 4 to become an executive. 4. When you train 4 to become an executive, you are called a star. A star income is about 10 to 15K, all right? And there are different perks, different incentive trips involved as well. All right. If you can become a star once by training 4, you can become a star another time, a second time by training another 4. You have 8, and if you train another 4, you have 12. When you have 12, you are called a blue diamond. Now, the average income for a blue diamond, according to Pricewaterhouse, is 50,000 USD per month. Okay, per month. This is according to Pricewaterhouse. Now, in the time that you have trained 12, they may not be as aggressive as you, or they may not, their goals may not be as clear as you. So let's assume that each one of them only trains 2. So on your second level, you'll have 24. 24, each one trains 2, you'll have 48. 48, each one trains 2, you'll have 96. 96, each one trains 2, you have 192. And each one trains 2, you'll have 384. This accumulated in 6th generation you will have about 700 executives. Now, if each one company is paying you 500 ringgit, your total income is going to be RM 350,000 a month, or we're looking at 105 USD 105,000 a month. All right. Now, this is what we mean by number 1, passive income. Passive income. Okay. Number 2, residual income, because you may be training people in your generation 1, generation 2. You may not know who is in your generation 4 and 5 and so on. But company still pays you commission even though you don't know these people. So your income is residual. Number 3, it's sustainable. Why sustainable? Because unlike other MLM that maybe sells mattresses that has a lifetime guarantee, or water filters that has a 2 or 3 year warranty, all right? Our products are fast-moving consumer goods. Fast-moving consumer goods, okay, that people will buy every month and people will use every day. So unlike insurance where people only buy once or twice a lifetime, all right? So we are moving products that people will use every day. Therefore, our volumes are sustainable. Okay. Now, the 4th one is ever-growing. Ever-growing. Now, this is my favorite, okay? What do I mean by ever-growing? Now, if we receive passive income from rental, from rental of a home or an apartment or a shop lot, yeah, it's not possible for that property to double itself in 2 months, or double it or triple itself or quadruple itself in 4 months or 6 months or even a year, it will be very, very challenging, because you'll need a huge amount of capital to invest and buy the property before you will be able to receive passive income, right? But in our case, each of my executives, it's like a shop lot, it's like a home, it's like a commercial property. It's a property, and I'm collecting rent. Based on their success, I'm collecting rent. So therefore, Nuskin commission plan, because every generation we Nuskin pays us 5%. Nuskin commission plan is a leadership plan. It's a leadership plan. So how much income how much passive income you can generate for yourself will depend on the size of your organization, the size, your ability to lead an organization, to motivate them. So this is what this part of it is passive, versus the front part of it is active income. The back end is passive income. This is why 65% of Nuskin distributors are professionals, versus in other network marketing companies, it could be only as high as 35% of their distributors are professionals. In Nuskin, 65%, because professionals are looking for back-end money, passive income, the leadership plan. All right. Now, you'll be wondering, how do you become an executive? You can become an executive by starting as a distributor. So you start here, okay? You start here, and your goal is to become an executive. Company gives you 1 month minimum to qualify, and 6 months maximum to qualify. Okay, during the qualification period, you need to complete 6,000 US dollars worth of product movement. This is also equivalent to US dollars 6,000 group sales volume. There are 2 ways to do this. Now, if you already have a network of users that you can very efficiently move products to, you may want to invest 6,000 and sell the products to them. All right. Now, people who usually may do this may be salon owners, or people that has gyms, or doctors, or pharmacy owners, or it could be someone that has a huge family that has many people who are overweight, and he wants to buy all 6 packs of TR90s for their family. Okay, so there could be people who may want to invest to become an executive, because an executive makes 5 to 10 times more income than a distributor. Now, what we usually do is to teach people to find 6. Is to teach you to find 6 people to buy the 1,000 starter kit, the starter pack, or we call it the starter kit. So the 1,000 point starter kit, there are a few. You can do TR90, which is weight management, 6 packs, or you can use the galvanic spa, or you can also go the R square way. Yeah. Now, 6 people comes from you plus 5 more. All right, so you would do your 1,000, and 5 more will come from your friends, family, business associates, and community. Okay, so that's in general how the commission plan, and this commission plan applies to distributors all over the world in 53 different countries, except China is slightly different. All right, okay, thank you.